Stephen Hawking's Doomsday Prophecies, 6 predictions that renowned physicist made about end of world. According to the physicist, the life on Earth is at an alarming risk of being wiped out by a disaster, such as asteroid strikes, epidemics, overpopulation, or climate change. Number 1. Death by fireball. We're all going to die in less than 600 years. When the Earth is so overpopulated, our energy consumption will make the planet burn red. Professor Hawking was speaking at a Tencent We Summit Beijing in November, where scientists meet from all over the world to share ideas. He was reported as saying by the year 2060, the world's population would be standing shoulder to shoulder, and the electricity consumption would make the Earth glow red hot. Number 2. Robots will take over the world. Professor Hawking expressed his fear that artificial intelligence will replace humans. Speaking in an interview, he said, "We need to move forward on artificial intelligence development, but we also need to be mindful of its very real dangers. I fear that AI may replace humans altogether. If people design computer viruses, someone will design AI that replicates itself. This will be a new form of life that will outperform humans." Number 3. Human aggression and nuclear technology will kill us in the end. Speaking to the BBC as part of his 75th birthday celebrations, he said, "I fear evolution has inbuilt greed and aggression to the human genome. There is no sign of conflict lessening, and the development of militarized technology and weapons of mass destruction could make that disastrous. The best hope for the survival of the human race might be independent colonies in space." Number 4. We need to find another planet to live on within 100 years. Professor Hawking says, "We need to explore our technological capabilities to the fullest in order to avoid extinction. If we do not find another planet to live on, climate change, overpopulation, pandemics, and our warring ways will get us in the end." Number 5. Donald Trump. The professor has not shied away from criticizing U.S. President Donald Trump. When the president announced in May he would not be signing the Paris Climate Change Agreement, which aims to tackle the threat of global warming, Hawking was among his most vocal opponents. Speaking to the BBC during his birthday celebrations in July, Hawking warned Trump's decision to withdraw would push the Earth over the brink. He said, "We are close to the tipping point where global warming becomes irreversible. Trump's action could push the Earth over the brink to become like Venus, with a temperature of 250 degrees and raining sulfuric acid." Climate change is one of the great dangers we face, and it's one we can prevent if we act now. By denying the evidence for climate change and pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement, Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage to our beautiful planet, endangering the natural world for us and our children. Number 6. Threats to human survival likely from new science. Physicist Stephen Hawking has warned that new technologies will likely bring about new ways things can go wrong for human survival. When asked how the world will end, Hawking said that increasingly most of the threats humanity faces come from progress made in science and technology. He says they include nuclear war, catastrophic global warming, and genetically engineered viruses.